Hello, everyone. How you all doing today? I hope you all are very, very excited that we are getting to another wonderful weekend where we have so much, plenty football experience to lovers of football, obviously. Because I mean, if you don't love football as a guy, I don't know what you love. Even as ladies these days, we have people watching football, and I'm here to talk about the whole series about the football we're going to be having this weekend. Because by 1:30 p.m. on Sunday, Chelsea is going to be playing Crystal Palace. I mean, coming back from a midweek defeat from Servette, even if you qualify for the Europa Conference League. But I mean, it's actually very, very disappointing. I'm not going to lie. It's actually a very disappointing thing. I never expected Servette to actually play us the way they did, and they played us. Well, we should have actually ended that game like way since first half and scored maybe like 3-2 or 4 goals because we had little or more opportunity. Again, it's going to actually make us understand that let's not be too excited because yeah, we won against Wolves City, but we need to put up every inch of the fact that we need to do better this season because Chelsea, they not go give us waiting they give us last season and expect everything to be normal, basically, and full stop. And that is why we need to sign every player that we need to make sure we achieve this. Meaning that by today ending, or basically tomorrow, we're going to be rounding up the Transfer Premier League, and I hope we get to sign Osimhen. I'm going to talk about the Osimhen and a whole saga about Chelsea players in my next video. So stay tuned. Now, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, leave your comment on the comment section below. We're going to be talking about Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. I'm going to be dropping my team sheets as usual because we're expecting to win that match on Sunday, 1:30 p.m. I know you guys are very excited. Now we're going to be having other teams playing, and we're going to be having like wonderful games during the weekend. So stay tuned as we bring you little or plenty discussion about it. Now let's get to the team sheet. Normally, you all know me. I always love the fact that Chelsea, we have good players, right? I'm always going to be very excited to the fact that we have good players. And when I want to start my team sheet, you know who I'm always going to pick every time, any day, anytime, is Jorgensen to be our keeper. Normally, I'm always picking my head of Sanchez anytime, any day. I don't know what you are talking about. Yes, he actually considered 2 goals in the midweek against Servette, but I still prefer him way more than Sanchez, and that is on period. And normally our 4-back line is going to be Cucurella, Cowell, Fofana, and Malo Gusto. Normally, we're not going to really change that back line for now because I think they're starting to gel a little bit and they're getting better and better as the time passes. Because again, look at the game against Servette. We did not play any of them and we considered 2 goals. Well, anyways, I'm guessing that we're going to get to that point very soon where we have our starting 11. And I want Maresca to do that. Let's get our starting 11 so that we know people that are coming in and people that are not going to come in. Now, during our weekend game against Wolverhampton, I think we actually did very well. The defense was tight. Yeah, they made 1 or 2 mistakes, but yes, we did very well. To the midfield, both the defensive and the central midfield, I'm going to be picking Caicedo if he's not injured because he picked up a knock against Wolves on Sunday, and I hope he's actually fine and okay to play this game because he was actually rested for the midweek. But yeah, we've not gotten any news. It was just a slight knock. So if he's completely fit and okay, I pick him and Lavia at the center of the park. And again, I'm always going to pick Cole Palmer at that attacking midfield at the back of the striker. Again, he did very well. You saw his goal against Wolves. It was top notch. I mean, every day, every time, Cole Palmer doesn't just cease to amaze me. He's been good. He's been precise. He's been so fantastic. I must not lie to you. 3 assists, 1 goal. That's top notch for for a very young player. Oh God, Kopama. I mean, for the fact that we never expected him to do well, and we bought him for the price we bought him. He's good. Kopama is good. I need to sing that praise several times. Now, some of you guys have actually asked me, why do I always like picking Lavia and Casedo ahead of Fernandez? Now, see Fernandez, because Casedo was actually down, he took a knock during Wolves. See Fernandez in our game against Servette. I think that Fernandez might have the touches and the passes, but in market wise, I'm not sure Fernandez has that particular clinical mark that would actually want to take the ball from the opposition. So what he does is his marking is not always right. His positioning when he's doing the marking is not always right. And I feel like that game is very important when you're sitting at the center park of Chelsea football team, because yeah, he might have the pass, yeah, he might have that touches that we need, but when it comes to marking, I'm always going to pick Lavia Casedo way ahead of him. Lavia did a good job. Casedo did a good job. And I feel like they should continue their synergy to work better and better and better. Okay, at the left-hand side, I'm going to be picking somebody that we all know that has been good, Modric has been trying to, come up to expectation, because you can splash such an amount, almost 110, 115 million on top of him, and you then expect him to be benched, actually. But for now, I think I'm going to be picking Pedro Neto ahead of Modric. And again, because, I mean, he had one assist coming in second half or against Wolves. He did very well. Yeah, he particularly came in late, so yes, you might not really judge him like that. But again, Pedro Neto at the left-hand side. At the right-hand side, the astonishing, outstanding, wonderful, classical. He said Kopama is the code and he is the fire. Kopama is ice and he is fire. Madueke is the name. I mean, he's a winger, right winger right now that is topping the charts. 3 goals already in 2 matches. I mean, he's doing very well. I must say, for his age, for his contribution towards the team, he has always wanted to show that I'm available. I can do this. Just give me the playing time. I'll be able to do more and more and more from the right wing. So yes, let's put Madueke there on the right wing and on the center of the park. My always choice is going to be Nkunku. That is if Osimhen doesn't come in. Yes, I must be very honest and sincere with you. If Osimhen doesn't come in, then let Nkunku play that number 9 position. I'm picking him ahead of Joao Felix. I think Joao Felix isn't bad though, right? I think Joao Felix isn't bad, but right now, let him just understudy the game. Maybe our next game we'll see a little tweak here and there. But yeah, I think Joao Felix to the team is a big addition. I'm very excited to have him to the team. I know he will definitely come in second half and do what he knows how to do best. On his debut to second half in, and he scored a goal. I'm actually very excited for him right now. Everybody now has to be on their toes, especially from the central park to our all attacking team. Everybody has to be on the toe, because there's little space not for everybody. Like, there's just, we have the 3 and the 3. 6 space, and we have so many people that want to fit in. We have the likes of Chukwuemeka, we have Modric, we have Maguire, we have Joao Felix. Wonderful players that would definitely want to fit into that play. We have Ugochukwu. Yes, Ugochukwu is actually supposed to be on loan. That's if he hasn't gone. I'll confirm that on our next video. So watch out on our next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. I predicted that Chelsea was going to win against Wolves. I actually predicted 3-2, and we won 6-2. That was like crazy, though. They added additional 3 on top of the 3. Now, I'm actually very disappointed that we didn't win our match against Servette. That means that we need to be very careful, very clinical, and that is why we need to sign players that we need. So, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, again, I'm predicting. Crystal Palace have not really been informed. So, yeah, Chelsea too have not really been informed. So, let's not take that out. So, I'm predicting a 2-1. 2-1 in the favor of Chelsea, right? Yes, I am. 2-1 in the favor of Chelsea. Please drop your comment on the comment section below what you think the players that you're going to be excited to see to play against Crystal Palace and what your final result, Chelsea Crystal Palace, is going to be like. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. And guys, stay tuned on our next video. We're going to be bringing you transfer deadline and players that we want to sign, players that we're going to be expected to go out, where they are going to, how they are going, where they are going to, and where they are going, how they are going to. Don't forget to stay tuned. This is the Sporty Sport podcast, and I still remain your one and only. It's your boy, Ini. Thank you so much, and I'm out.